Hi guys, welcome on my YouTube channel and today obviously we will speak about Caliburn Hatcher and I'm gonna tell you what do I think about this new champ and if yes or no you should use your rate up Simon for this champ.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
So let's check first the basic stats. If you looked my video probably know that this is something important for me and we're gonna see if that guy's got the science basic stats or not. There we are. So this gonna be the basic stats for the level 70. It doesn't matter, we will compare anyway for with another damage dealer. So he has 3171 attack, no effect accuracy, maybe 10% effect resistance buff. I think you start with 10% anyway. And a lot of critical strike rates buff from the chivalry probably. So 3171 attack and 40% critical strike to mage. Let's compare with another one. He has much more attack, 200 more attack, and 20% critical strike rate less than Hatter, and much more speed. And think Hatter has in the 100 speed. So this is the sense. Let's check. He got a lot of critical strike rate buff. So a lot of buff for the passive. One, two, three, four, five. Five different things will buff the passive. We will check it later. And there we got the stats. So a non Valerie 8 passive buff the champ. I mean by that you don't need to reach the Chivalry 8 to get all the passive buffed. And so in the Chivalry 6, you're gonna have attack. Even it's gonna be defense in the HP and number 8. Number 8 is huge. Even if not a buff to the passive skills, probably need to reach Chivalry 8 to get that bonus stats. And there the children defense and critical strike percent. So yeah, as we saw, he got a lot of critical strike buff from the chivalry. So okay, first things the basic stat. I think he is like A plus tier for me about the basic stats plus 2S to be honest. Now let's speak about the different skills. Okay, let's speak about the skill one. Attacks one enemy two times to tear the mage, 68, and 40% chance for each hit to inflict attack decrease. This is not too bad, but I don't feel like you can use properly any debuff on a pure damage dealer because you will need to have effect accuracy, and this is not what you're looking for when you play that Caliburn has a good damage area and nothing else. Let's speak about the skill 2. Attacks 1 enemy 3 times to tear damage, 200. Okay. If target has debuff, then it will charge the attack gauge by 25% and also buff with that things. Steigen aura, okay, not bad. It will buff the evasion and the defense by 10%. Let's speak about the skill tree. Attacks on the enemy 2 times. Okay, not as much damage. And to the recover 1 vigor. Okay, if target has debuff, then it will buff with that one again. Okay, okay, nothing very insane there. Very basic skill set. Frost Relic. Okay, some skill 1. Attacks wetted me 3 times to tell the mage. Okay, this is the same skill 2, but this time you will not charge the attack gauge, but you will buff yourself with Pierce increase 1. So which one is better? I feel like the fire one is good. I would prefer to charge the attack gauge than buff myself with a Pierce increase 1. So I will vote for the fire relic and the Stygian buff. Okay, this is the same things. Now attack hard enemies. So this time, this is the same to mage as this one I already skilled up. So it is 140% on boss relics. And but this time you will deal additional damage. Okay, 1 time, and you will not charge the vigor by 1. I really prefer the fire one. Now let's speak about the wind relic. Okay, some things there. Here we got the pierce. This is the same. Have the skill 2 have the frost one. Exactly the same. And the skill 3 is now a mono target. The mage skill. It will attacks 1 enemy 4 times, deal some damage, not that much, 232%. And if target has debuff, so it will drain of the damage dealt. And this buff. Rare. Guys, really nothing insane on the skill. Everything is like very basic. So let's speak about the passive now. At the start of the battle, 100% chance to gain hit deal. Okay, more you hit, more you will buff your attack. More you hit, more you will buff your critical strike rate, critical strike damage, hit accuracy, and you will also buff the text favor allies with critical strike rate increase too. This is a 40% critical strike rate increase. So this first passive is huge. And okay, so now let's speak about the second passive. Caliburns where when attacking while you have Stygian Aura. So to guard this buff, remember you need to attack enemy with any debuff. And then you will have 100% chance to trigger the Stygian Aura. Okay, remember that. Attack the selected target 5 times and deal 200% damage. This is huge. It has 20% ignores defense and it will remove all the Stygian Aura. So you can't stack this infinitely. It has only 1 turn cooldown, so you will probably trigger this passive, like buff yourself with Stygian Aura, evade, increase the defense, and then make a big hit and remove the chance of evading the buff defense. Well, this is very strange mechanic, but why not? This I think this passive is good. Only the 200% damage with the ignore defense is huge already. So let's speak about the last passive now, and I think this is the specific mechanic of this jump that will make him interesting. He has something like a Charlotte, but he's going to have the immortality buff. So HP cannot drop below 1 for the duration of the effect and does not trigger upon taking fatal damage. if inflict with abnormal stat does not trigger. Okay, so it means that he can be controlled. Does not trigger. It can be controlled, and then it will not trigger the immortality. Does not trigger. Okay, I'm not sure about that because they also say that you got 100% chance to remove hard debuffed dot and also the hard normal status. So I need to make some tests to see if it can trigger while he's in the control effects because it's not clear. They say they say something on the buff and but they also say the opposite that like you will remove the abnormal status. So I don't know if you can or not trigger the immortality buff when you are in their control effect. If you can, it's huge. If you can't, then we need to deal with that. So this is how we have guys for Caliburn Hatcher. Uh, he is a decent champ. He's a decent champ. I think I will make a lot of different tests about this guy and make maybe if it is interesting, if I notice something specific that I could show to you guys, I will make another video, obviously. Now let's speak about something also important. They made a lot of different changes and specifically in the spatial summon. Don't forget and notice that you can now select the champ that you want to have on the party of your selective summon. You are guaranteed to obtain a hero from your wish list within 60 summons, and the guaranteed summon countdown will reset when you obtain a wishlist hero. So this is only for the party, and so you can choose a specific champ that you want. This is insane. This is very nice, very funny, and well, what could we say? I got I got a Paichi, guys. Can summon into the Paichi. So I'm supposed to have say Reyes, Gilroy, or what? Oh, I see. Why do I think I looked on the wrong place. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, this is what I wanted to tell you. Don't forget the wish list because if you don't put any champs there, so your party is going to be lost, and this is very bad. There you can buy now a lot of different memory stone from different champs. It will reset, so don't forget to buy there. It's a bit late now. You only have 3 hours left, and you probably already sleep, sadly. And well, this is all that I have to tell you. 2 more summons. Maybe we can reach the Paichi. I don't think so. Well, guys, a lot of different things. And tomorrow we got this one. Not tomorrow in 2 hours. Sadly, we not wait. Obviously, we go to sleep because it's already late for me. But tomorrow I will try to make a video about this content. But I will probably not have enough time to try seriously these things. But well, a lot of different things, very huge update, very funny things that are coming in this game, and a lot of different core that will make the game even better. Well, nothing else to say, guys. I really feel that this game is going much better. Bye, guys. Enjoy.